You know, God wants you healthy.
I'm talking about your money.
I broke the back of poverty with a $1,000 seed.
I am blessed. I am prosperous. Your words will become your reality.
When you name it and you claim it and it still doesn't happen, what am I doing wrong, God?
I felt like I was walking on eggshells all the time because it felt as if at any moment I can go to hell because I'm not doing enough.
You know what the Bible tells Christians to do? Examine yourself.
Are you coming to God for God, or are you coming to God so that you can ultimately get what your heart's truly after, and that's something else?
You can grow up in the church, hear a gospel about freedom, and still work your tail off trying to maintain the image that you're a good person.
99.9% of people are not bad people. They may make poor choices, but deep down, they've got a good heart.
And my wife looked back at me and she said, "Why are you yelling at the television?" And I said, "Because that's not the whole gospel."
Following Christ is not about this list of things you need to go do for Him. Following Christ is about this sense of awe over what He's done for you.
That when you come in contact with Him, you change.
And when the heart changes, everything changes.
Wow, like Jesus died for my sins? That's so convenient for me. I don't have to go to hell, but I'm gonna go do my own thing. Which is not the gospel at all.
What do you think happens when we die?
We're going to be fine.
If hell didn't exist, neither would this ministry. Seriously, I would be out surfing. I'd have long hair, just living for myself, but I can't.
You don't want to burn, do you?
Right.
Which, like, if that's the best message you have, that's just a crap message.
The answer for being unloving is not to be over-tolerant. That's not the right answer.
Welcome to real Christianity.
The origins of the prosperity gospel are not Christian at all. It is cultic theology that has been wrapped in some Christian lingo.
You've been accused of getting the gospel wrong.
It's a damnable heresy that hurts people and sends them to hell.
People ain't worrying about no blood or no cross. They worrying about how they gonna make it through the day.
Is this gospel, is this good news primarily about you?
I am a victor, not a victim. I'm gonna live a long, productive, faith-filled life.
Or is this a message about God?
The cross embodies both the wrath and the love of God.
We see that as a contradiction, and yet God doesn't.
The cost of accepting the gospel could be your family.
The people you love most in the world, you must love Jesus more.
But it's worth it.
I opened that word and nothing was ever the same.
Go make disciples. That is the call of every believer.
I've got to share this news.
If I want to believe God for a $65 million plane, you cannot stop me.
Christianity has been built and has carried through the generations on the blood of men, not on the wealth.
How can I just continue to live my life as if this isn't true? So I abandoned my version of the American dream and I said, I will do what I can to take the gospel to the nations.